All right, Bob. This is going to take a couple minutes, but you wanted a video to see where we were in this. And here you go. This is your system running, not mine. I've tested close to 100 games, all the ones that you felt were important, and I optimized all the emulators to work with more comfortable control schemes. So the video feed's not going to be as nice as it was when I was recording directly from the computer. To start with, your home screen opens up with access to all of the currently released NES and SNES classics, regardless of region, anywhere from Japan, Europe, and the United States. Beyond that, we actually have arcade classics with Donkey Kong and a couple others. You have Castlevania. We have the Mario games, Mega Man games, Mortal Kombat, Neo Geo. A couple more popular titles from the Nintendo collections were put in here, so it's a little bit easier under Nintendo Selects. Pokemon, Sonic the Hedgehog, the Street Fighter series from the arcades, which have been optimized to be used easily. You've got your Zelda games, Nintendo Entertainment System, Game Boy Advance, Game Gear, Sega Genesis, PlayStation, and Super Nintendo. A note, when we go into the file system for the ones that you'd wanted the entire collection to, you'll notice there's a bunch of images here. They're meaningless. It just, instead of having a bunch of ugly plain folders, I used images. You'll see part AJ, part AK. I don't know if that's showing up in the video feed. Again, that doesn't really mean anything. It's not alphabetical. But since the numeric qualities don't go in order, after you get to 10, it just starts adding them to like numbered order would be like 1, 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if you had 10, and it's completely dumb. So I just used this in order to kind of organize it. Inside each one, they are going alphabetical. You just can't tell based on the part number. In the Mega Man series, you have everything that you had asked for and more. Looks like I have one thing to fix up, which is just the folder images for these. The other ones that I had shown you where it was a bunch of images, this is what it would look like otherwise. That's an easy fix though. It's the first error I've actually run across so far. Castlevania, and you have a ton of these. I think it's every title that came out up to the end of the PlayStation era. And MSU1 titles I wanted to show you. These were hard to explain what they were when you and I were talking. You had asked for Mega Man 7. You've got it under the Mega Man folders, but you have also this. In the MSU1 folder, the games play like normal, but see if you can notice anything different about this now. You're used to the chip tunes that come with the games. So if you can hear that, that's actual people playing guitar that was recorded. So these games, even though they use chip tunes, people have been able to hack them so that you can have proper soundtracks added to them. Out of the 100 games that I tested, I ran into 3 errors in the arcade selection. I told you there was going to be some anyways. And then I ran into a single Nintendo game. It doesn't mean there aren't more in there, but that's under 5%. The games that you actually wanted to have run properly, they're there. But because of the nature of moving something over from a computer and making it work on a device that really wasn't designed for it, you're going to have some problems once in a while. But it's running very, very smoothly, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to upload this, and this will be your next reply. Take care.